Hello everyone, Man Avengers here, and it's time for This Week in Keyboards. I can't believe it's August already. Where did the year go? Well, it's the tail end of summer, and I'm grateful for that because, well, it's not going to be as hot anymore. But it's not quite the tail end of creativity in our hobby, is it? Because we have quite a bit of news today. Our spotlight topic for today is the Angle by Vertex. It's a leaf spring TKO that is clean. I like the look of the case. I like the weight at the bottom. The side view looks great, and I love that transition from back to side to bottom. The mounting definitely takes advantage of today's big trend of leaf spring mounted plates. It looks like it'll get the job done just fine. This isn't something I usually comment much on unless I'm streaming a build, but even the PCB routing looks super duper clean. I haven't purchased a custom in a while, but I'd honestly consider this one. The PCB will feature a USB Type-C port, of course, with a 1.2mm thickness. It'll be compatible with QMK and VIA. The case will have 5 color options: Crow, Lunar, Chainmail, Bianco, and Fog. Honestly, if I get this, I think I'd go with the Chainmail or Fog colorway. It looks like only aluminum and brass plates will be available, and there won't be any hot swap support, which is fine. There isn't international pricing yet, but the Chinese group buy price was $441 for the anodized versions and $456 for the Bianco E white colorway. Yeah, I think this board is pretty awesome, and I think it might turn out pretty awesome. I'll be keeping an eye on this one for now. Well, it's time for the rapid fire. PBT Journey is a set I describe as like an extremely desaturated purple haze. I'd almost call it borderline experimental. It doesn't speak to me, but I could see this colorway in a Wes Anderson movie, if you know what I'm saying. DSA Funky Duck has a cool font, and the font creator actually gave permission to use it in this set, which is awesome. The music theme is pretty groovy, and as a DSA set, there are no complaints from me, oddly enough. I think it's a fine set. The Beside Studio motor keyboard is a 75% that is height adjustable. What do you mean height adjustable, Huey? Do you mean flip out feet? No, I do not. I mean there's a freaking motor inside. It's a cool concept and definitely over engineered, but those are sometimes two things I love together. The case itself looks pretty spiffy. Probably not going to be the board I care about since 75%. The Augur is a 60% keyboard, which will try to bring premium elements to a less premium price. FR4 plates, gasket mounting, seamless side design. Honestly, it doesn't look bad, and nothing about it seems bad at all. At $300 for 200 units, this first round, I think it'll be a pretty decent pickup, especially for those who missed out on keyboards like the Augur, so The Maya TKL is another TKL that I think looks decent. Decent keyboards today. But I'm not completely sold on that burger mount style of gasket, to be perfectly honest. Everything else about the case is pretty awesome, aside from that. The $450 price point ain't crazy in either a good or bad way, it's just what it is. GMK Underworld actually looks pretty good with those red legends and gold sub-legends. I don't know why, but I'm really liking how this set is looking, and I'm digging it. This set makes me wish the GMK Queue was instant, because I would have put this on a board yesterday if it was available, so. GMK Houhai is now running, and it's a busy set. I don't hate it, I don't love it, but I am growing more fond of it. The loudness and boldness of the colors definitely remind me of a busy street at night filled with neon signs, so they got that down pretty well. The set is bold, and yeah, I'm coming around to it a bit more and more and more. The Balance FRL 1800 is running, and for $465, it doesn't look like a horrible kit for those who want a knob on an F-Rollless 1800. I think a layout like this is perfect for those who need to work in the day and party in the night. It's a fine board, just not a board for me because I'm just not a knob person. I haven't come around to the knob lifestyle yet. GMK is a set inspired by a VTuber. Since there isn't any mention of the VTuber in the post, it's a girl from Hololive if you aren't into that world, and it's a okay looking set. Nothing's wrong with it, it just doesn't seem super exciting. It exists. GMK Daifuku has reached the group buy phase, and it's a nice calming pink set. You know what? I like it. I don't know what keyboard I'd put it on, but it's nice enough I'd consider buying. I don't know how I'll actually buy it though. Freebird 60 isn't a call to play Freebird at the local open mic night, but instead a 60% that is very attractive at $135. I think it's pretty cool that they're trying to achieve this price point which is going to give us an aluminum case, hot swap PCB, plate, case dampener, screw-in stabs, carrying case, USB-C cable. I'm happy that among many brands, the race to the bottom isn't necessarily complete trash, and quite a few brands, including this one, have some pretty attractive looking options. GMK Diner is a set that is inspired by a diner or by diners, specifically ketchup, mustard, and blue. Yeah, this set ain't it for me, but I'm happy those colors aren't garishly loud and clashing. Domikey gift Tripleshot keycaps are now in Group Buy, and we'll be seeing how well Domikey gets along with their Tripleshot keycaps. Personally, I'm interested to see the quality of the keycaps they churn out. The set itself doesn't look horrible either, which is cool because you know how like a lot of new profiles launch with pretty bad colorways, or yeah, this set actually isn't bad as a launch for their Tripleshot, so good on them. GMK Harvest is inspired by a show that will never get a season 3. This set definitely does well to invoke the feelings of fall and of Spice and Wolf, so props for that. I think the most difficult thing is what anodization color for your keyboard goes with this set. I actually don't know if I have any keyboards this set would look decent on. I don't hate this set, I just don't even know where I could put it in my collection. Well, that's it for this week in keyboards. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and hey, you know what? It's August now, so maybe this month you'll see some AAA videos from Huey. What's AAA? No, I'm not going to tow your car or jumpstart your batteries, but I'll show you some August Alps appreciation. Stay tuned for whatever that means. Until next time, keep on keyboarding.